my innocent-minded Virgos, or Chinese Year Rooster. Welcome to the Vibe Tribe family, mutable, beautiful Earth. It's your empathetic medium, Megan, and this is what we're elaborating upon, is the innocence and purity of your mentality. Okay, and I do feel like on the 19th of October, with the summer being here, you guys will feel something more. I do see it's like a superior feeling, okay? And it does come from the pure intentions that you work with and work from. Now, with your mind, there's many things that try to disrupt you, disorient you, clutter your entire mindset, and pretty much take away from the focus point that you have. But there's been many of these things that have occurred or tried, yet again, the way that it comes to your mind, it obviously is like one little thing. Say your mind's right here and this thing gets sent your way. Say it has the worst intentions over here, but the closer it gets to your mind, the more it cleanses and purifies its own energy before it actually gets to you. So it diminishes the power of negativity from where it was sent. And it kind of like expands itself into a more light energy. So if it was like the darkest of the dark being thrown your way, it becomes super light when it finally reaches you, because there's a sense of your own energy that's very transcendental. Now, that means that your aura is working in a very high vibrational energy, and it'll normally be, you see these people's aura usually stands out to about here. Now your aura is like out here. So it does, it's almost like a battery. If that dark energy had no real charge to it from light, you are the battery that gives it the light when it proceeds to come forward towards you. So any kind of negative thing getting sent your way is not half as negative when it finally reaches you, is what I'm feeling with this energy. So this is a very specific, instantly minded, doesn't have energy whatsoever. Okay? I mean, even if you have had the worst day, okay, you can still get in some of the, I hate life, I hate but it's nothing compared to what it could be. So there is something here to kind of take, like, look at it from a different point of view. Like, I'd be looking at a crystal and you see all these crystals in there, but then there's all of a sudden this one real sparkly, cool looking one, like interested in every single little sparkle. But then all of a sudden you look more into the detail and you find that little spark within yourself that you didn't realize was there. And I feel like that's kind of the point of this, is the objective that you take upon your life and how you actually take it upon yourself to look at yourself. Now, you are very innocent. You are very pure. You are very loving. You are very energetic, right? There's a lot of things that you have to do to protect yourself, but it's not as much as you'd have to do as a normal individual. I'm going to say I'm talking to a very special, unique group of Virgos right now, or roosters. Okay, so this is what we're talking about today. That's what I'm feeling. So we're gonna elaborate a little bit on it. I'm gonna use the shadowscapes today because I feel like that's the one that's gonna be out popping for you. The vibrancy, the color, the aura is very magnetic. Okay, your own human electricity field is glowing. Okay, if that was your electricity field, that, okay, that's that light web, the web that has lights on it. Temperance, that's peace, that's harmony, that's tranquility, right? That's all the good stuff. That's the good stuff. That's the stuff you want. That's the stuff you need. That's the stuff you work hard for and protect as much as you possibly can. Temperance. Okay. Then you have the devil in the reverse, which is even better. Okay, love it. The Scorpio's energy that I did today definitely had the devil in the reverse too. It's because you guys do not allow yourselves into any kind of, allow yourselves to get too overindulged. So gluttony doesn't happen. Okay, you don't get envious. So you're not jealous of your friends. You're not jealous of your family. You're not jealous of like somebody else having something that's better than you. That doesn't matter to you. You don't look at it like that. You're not sitting in a way of pride. You don't pride yourself as better. You don't categorize yourself in a group that's better than other people. And you don't have any sense of greed. Okay, like you don't need more of something. You just allow yourself to keep the flow, energy flowing, coming and going, receiving and giving, You keep the flow, and it's an equal energy because it's fair. That's what you keep moving, and that's the energy you reside in all the time. That's why your energy is so pure. Okay. Now you have the Five of Pentacles, also in the reverse, and I love that because this is the improvement you've been looking for within luck, love, and health. Okay. Luck, love, health, finances too. Feeling more like the luck side, the love, and the wealth of your own health, like the healthiness all around overall energy, physical, mental, spiritual, sexual, financial, and emotional health, all being looked after. All have a daily routine. So just like you would work out, right? You work out like maybe 15-30 minutes a day or more, whatever. It depends upon who you are, what you do. But you say you have that. You also have like a 10 to 15 minute meditation ritual, you know, because that's a certain routine that you need to make sure you take care of your spirituality. You have a 10 to 15 minute financial. So you say, okay, since I spent some money, I'm gonna have to, you know, make sure it's all in my calculations of what's going on. Take 10 to 15 minutes of your day, or 20, to get that out. I know it takes longer sometimes because you be sitting there writing and you're trying to think and you're like, wow, it's already been like 30 minutes. What? Happens to me all the time. But it's important to make a routine of it so that you can make sure that you put every single aspect of yourself into these things. So you're looking after your entire overall health. And when your sexuality too, you could put like, hey, I need to have this like every day. Some people do. Or it's like I need to at least get 10 to 15 or 20 minutes or more, maybe 25, sometimes 30 minutes, you know. But you guys would know to take care of certain things. Okay, Taurus, Capricorn, Sagittarius is energy. Now you have the King of Cups in the reversal. And this is somebody that we're going to definitely have to discuss. You guys probably already know about this person, know who this person is, know about their intentions. Something about the throat chakra. I see some of you guys are definitely needing to speak out. And I do see like the way that you say things is going to be very innocent. It's not like you're trying to aggravate other people or trying to be coming off as defensive and trigger other people. And it's nothing like trying to be drawn into an argument or draw other people into an argument, nothing like that. What you're trying to say is from the innocence of your own heart. And it's just the feeling of like protection and boundaries for yourself. So I feel like whatever you have to say, you need to say because it's important for you to also be heard. Okay. And with this energy, it seems like somebody could be very careless. Okay. Very, indifferent towards emotions, you know, somebody who kind of feels like maybe they're the one in charge. I don't know if this is a boss or if this is a father or if this is a partner for you, but this person can become very arrogant. Okay, like they get very in their ego and they just become very triggered, and then they're emotionally immature. So anything that spikes their triggeredness, right, they get triggered in some way, they become overly reactive. Oh, you hurt my feelings, and all mad, or you know what I'm saying, it's like somebody who just comes out with like full throttle of just a whole lot of like, why? Okay, because you just said something and so happened your own reflection is that you took it in and you know you need to work on whatever I had said, but like it's not like you're trying to say something to make somebody feel imperfect. You're not trying to tell somebody that they are problematic. You're just trying to speak from what you feel in a sense. Okay, if they take it that way, that's their own reflection. Okay, they take it, oh my god, you're telling me I'm selfish, oh my gosh, you're calling me careless, you tell me I don't care, you tell me this, you're telling me that. If they're getting mad about it, then maybe they should think about it. Maybe they should take a couple steps back and think about why they're getting so mad. Why are you getting so defensive? If you really were there for me, would you be getting for saying this? You know? Would I even have to come to you and tell you this in the first place if you were actually there for me, if you actually cared about me, if you actually tried to understand me from a different perspective and a whole different level, if you could be, you know, level with me in a way. But you can't. You seem to get so this and it's all about you. You become selfish. So everything that they just said, like, you can't believe you just did that. And you could say it in a way that you don't call them by those words at all. And they're like, you just said that. And it's like, no, I didn't just say that. I said it like this, but that's how you took it. Because the way that they take it is definitely a reflection of themselves. So I feel like this could be a lesson for you. Okay, lots of people You just say what you need to say because you are who you are. You come from an innocent mind. You don't come to attack. You don't come to be aggressive. Okay? You come in a peaceful energy. You are not in a sinful energy. You come from all kinds of healing. You have the mindset of benefit. Okay? In this energy, you finally had to say something. You have to say something, right? And you wouldn't, like I said before. This person has made it to the point where it has to happen now. And it has to come from you. Because if it comes from you, where the way how things come to you and they go in that light energy before it is received, when it comes out from you, it is all light. And as much as it might be dark, that again, there's still that light in there, and it still activates something within them. Now, it doesn't matter if you care about this person or you don't care. Like, you could care less, you know what I'm saying? Because some people are like, I really don't like this person. Just they're there. They're not like blood, or they're not like family, or they're not like friend, or they're not like, they're just, I work with them. That's it. I just have to deal with them. It's not like I actually totally am like happy for them every time. Like, I am, but I'm not like, yeah, all up in their business and all up in their grill. Like, I'm a friend, but you don't give all that care. That's the feeling I'm getting for this person. You're like, it's not like you don't care. You don't take away from other people. You know what I'm saying? You do share energy of equality towards other people, right? Because that's what love is. We spread the love everywhere and within everyone, because that's how we treat other people is definitely how we treat ourselves. So if we treat ourselves with love all the time, we're going to treat all the people that come across us with love as well. Even though love can be tough love is a real thing. And sometimes aren't even a part of our life, like aren't actually like, maybe only see them every so often, or if we do work with them, we have some kind of like little shared like experience and similarity, you know what I mean? But there's this feeling like this person has been maybe belittling you in a lot of ways, or they just like overly dramatic at work, and you're just like, can we keep it just the work, instead of like bringing all of that here? Like, this isn't high school, you're just trigger anything, and the way that you say it could be better than the way I'm saying it, but I'm giving you all the means to maybe register how you would process this. Yeah, you're very responsible. There's a lot of good things happening soon for you. Traveling and exploring and adventuring. You're doing it all on your own, independently. My throat. What's up with my throat chakra right now? The way that they distance themselves is so intriguing to me. And they're opposite signs. So you do have the Nine of Wands in the reverse with the Knight of Swords, okay? And that's Sagittarius, Gemini, as well as Taurus too. What I see is because they're opposite signs, they wanted to distance themselves. Somebody wants to come in with fast communication, but they're actually so in this like very anxious vibe. And it's separating them and making them feel like throwing in this and with something here. So if somebody wants to come in, like that's why my throat was like, but they halt themselves. With the Knight of Wands in the reverse, it's like not persevering towards it, not motivated, right? Like but they want to say something. Okay, but with that, actually, what is it that this Knight of Swords energy would like to say? Monology manifestation wise, what is this energy trying to say? Release your blocks. And usually when one says something, it's a reflection of what they would say to themselves. This person really has a lot of blocks to release, especially their throat chakra. There's something they really want to say. They could be a Taurus, Gemini, Sagittarius, Chinese, a rat, horse, or snake. Know you are loved is on the bottom, by the way. And is that the new moon? The new moon in Libra. What? That's on the 14th, the day after this Friday the 13th. And on my Vibe.Tribe.Family Instagram page, I am doing the new moon in Libra theme all week. So earth signs get done on Thursday. Friday. Anyways, this person really needs to release some blocks because my throat's still like what you would see like as a stacky on a TV is what feels like the fuzzy in my throat. That's how I know when my throat chakra is going out, and it's definitely something to do with this. If it's not usually that, it's because I'm having allergies problems or I'm actually kind of not feeling the greatest. But right now, that's the fuzzy feeling that I'm getting about throat chakra blockage. Somebody's not having the greatest of luck. Somebody really needs to rest because they've been putting their energy to the test, like too much, okay? Not enough energy to recuperate. Some kind of in the making. There's been a third party. Somebody was very bitchy and complaining. There's about to be a stress relief happening soon. What is this energy? It's about a separation, a breakup. Okay, this is definitely somebody who has their eyes set on you. They want you. They want something to do with you, but they could be feeling blocked out from you. But with it, it's only the 9 of Wands. It's not the 8 of Wands, right? So the feeling is like they just halted themselves. And they feel like a lot of different things towards you. They have this, and sometimes I feel like this person was, and maybe they know that they were so impatient, they acted on impulse a lot, that they could be halting themselves on purpose so that they don't become so impatient with the situation again. You know what I mean? This person could be definitely working on a lot of different things. I do feel like they want to communicate about some of the things that they've been through, but they've still been on halt. They've still not been wanting to, like, they want to rush in, like inside them spiritually they want to, but they're not quite ready on the outside. They're not matching up with themselves on the outside. They're not totally aligned. It's not that they're not working on the alignment, because they are, but they're not totally aligned with themselves yet. Does that make sense? That's why the release the blocks is here. Scorpio's energy too, by the way. Or Chinese your pig. But let's see what else we get with this 2 of Cups in the reverse. Cancer's energy. Chinese your sheep. Yep, they're very guarded, very blocked off. 4 of Pentacles. And then the fact that both of these are opposite signs too. So this person's very much going through some challenges right now. When they get through this and maybe become more aligned with themselves, which it could take a while, could take till Sagittarius season, through Scorpio season, everything like that, maybe even Capricorn season by the full moon in Cancer. This person's going to take a while to come through. They're not fully aligned yet, like I said. They still have some blockages that they're dealing with. They still have some control problems, so control issues. Not with their own control of self, because that's something they have to work on, but they're realizing that they're having to release the control of a lot of different. They thought they had control over relationships. They thought they had control over their money. They thought they had control over, like, sort of so many things, and things are starting to make them see that they don't have that control, and that's what's going to make them see that they have no other choice but to control self. And they're not ready for you yet. Like, they're not, and you wouldn't even be. Like, you are in a really good energy. This person just would mess that up. I'm just gonna be straightforward with you. Okay. Anyway, let's keep going. What's the Devil in the reverse? Ooh, the Hierophant in the reverse. So yeah, this is good because this is unconventional. Taurus's energy again. So a lot of groundedness with the Capricorn Taurus's energy rising up above. I feel like you guys will be maybe rebelling in some way in your own form, but against what society's norms are becoming, because the society is becoming out of control. Nobody has morals or standards, or they don't hold themselves accountable. There's so much chaos going on, and you're like, I don't participate in that. That's not my tradition. That's not what I'm falling for. That's exactly what you guys should be, eyes on the prize type of feeling. Like, God is by your side, and he doesn't want you to follow suit towards what everybody is, blind leading the blind. The sheep, you're not a sheep. You are a wolf. You are not a lone wolf, but you are a wolf, okay? And you deserve to lead and be your own leader. Be your own soul searcher and be your own pathfinder. There's a lot of unhappiness out here. A lot of people with strings attached. A lot of people with codependencies. A lot of people with anxiety. A lot of people who are spiteful, cruel, and rude, and compassionless. Queen of Cups is in the reverse, so Gemini again and Cancer again. Sorry, I got like Ace of Wands. It did actually land over here, and then you have the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. This person or people that this could be standing for in the way that we were talking about, how many people fall suit to the negativity, allowed their empathy to be deactivated. They're not reaching goals, are they? 9 of Pentacles in the reversal. They're not reaching milestones. They're not living a healthy white life. They're not out here being like top dog and everything. No, they're falling. They're failing. They are unsuccessful. And you know why? Because God does not. As much as they can probably make it look like everything's good, everything is golden, it's really not. Inside, it's really not. It's not aligned. Like this person over here, maybe that's why you guys needed to hear about this person not being aligned. Lots of people in your life, people around us, me, you, and all of our peers everywhere, they're not healthy. Inside, they are not. Their bodies probably will fail on them. And it's not something I like to talk about, but it's true. They're not eating healthy. They are not sleeping properly. They could be into drugs. They could be into alcohol. They could be allowing themselves to just eat sugar, drink soda, all the addictions you can think of, right? Gluttony, greed, all the things that they did, maybe even thief, like people who were thieves, they aren't doing good. Okay, and then like I said, like the fact is you're not following suit to this energy. The devil is like, you're free from these crazy people that have allowed that to be the social norm of anxiety and clinginess and attachment. Ace of Wands, that's a good energy, even though it came over here and it kind of landed. This person will end up having some kind of new creative way as well, but I feel like for you guys, and it's a sense that you guys are coming into a new beginning that's full of passion and fiery motivation, just like giving you a sense of like, I feel good about this. I feel good about myself. I feel good about my life. I'm happy physically, mentally, emotionally. I'm giving myself the time. I'm giving myself I'm giving myself more of what I need, the nourishing of the soul. And that brings in more of your own abundance and your own prosperity. And I feel like there's so much curiousness that you guys are going to have because the foxes are like curiosity and adventure. That was one of the things I was feeling when the Eight of Wands came through. There's so many things that are about to take place for you, and you're going to feel in this new motivational feeling that you haven't felt ever. And the justice is like, maybe that's what justice is, because you've dealt with so many people that were cruel, maybe a mother, father, maybe a grandparent, brother, sister, people who are very irrational and very forceful, threatening, maybe even alcoholics or people who that just were cruel or absent in your life, maybe absent father, absent mother. You know, you've had to heal from all this. You've had to definitely recover. You've had to grow your peace of mind. You've still been equal the whole time. You've been manifesting new things, but you've been so in that energy the whole time. You've been in that adventurous sense, open-mindedness, all the good things that you've been doing, you're being rewarded for. And with that justice energy, I feel like because we're in Libra season, so there's something about Libra season, but I was saying by the 19th of September, or October, sorry, right before Scorpio season begins, things are about to change. Let's actually get you mermaids and dolphins for the Virgo.
Don't step on the red one. Don't leave the green one. What? Oh, you're not playing?
Simplify your life and friendship. Simplify your life. Eliminate clutter from your home and work life to balance the flow of activities.
You have to step on the red ones.
Friendship. Make a date for a play day with one or more friends. One or more friends. Friendship and simplify your life maybe with more friendship activities. That could be a thing for you guys. A few messages. Living the dream. There really is happily ever afters.
No, some cats are real.
Outdoor adventures are someone's favorite thing to do. Hiking, being in the sun, weather, camping, adventure is out there. Gotta grow. And an event, concert, fair, or show, live art, music, something like that. But you guys are either getting prepped to do this, get ready for it, or you guys are looking forward to it. That could be something too. That could be really what inspires you. So, anyways, I hope this helped. Please like, comment, subscribe if you wish to. I'll see you guys again next time.